Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jim the Fuzzy, and welcome back to the Last Federation. When we left off, we'd just given a whole bunch of tech to the Peltians. Hooray, hooray. And I'm trying to think of how to help the Skylaxians more. We need to fix this population loss problem. But there's one other thing we need to worry about. Evox. The Evox are losing population even faster. With the Skylaxians, the environmental state and the public order stat and a bunch of other things are close enough to zero that it is probably going to resolve itself before they all die off. Probably. The medical's also increasing, and that's good. We can go give the Skylaxians a lot of tech to try and help. And I'm going to do that. In fact, I'm going to give them pretty much all my tech. The Skylaxians are definitely science people. And they will, well, repay me with... They'll return the favor, essentially. Yep. And then more. I said, do that. And then welding drones, automated personal vehicles, and now we're done. Good. We could do medical assistant. Maybe it would help, maybe it wouldn't. There's not a lot we could really do. And we can help their economy. And again, helping their economy helps with other things too. But what do we have specific things they need help with. Like, let's go get some construction workers. 5 more sounds good. And now we can go help them with a, where was it? Teaching hospital. There we go. I'll just see her for 2 months. Clear that out, clear that out. Clear all that out. Now we'll just serve for the next, 2 months. Make sure nothing bad happens in this mess. Although the right things are going. If we get the Burlus medical down to negative, they'll probably slowly start dying off. I say slowly. Pollution on the planet is causing death rate on the planet to increase. Well, they're losing 3 million people a month. And that's not even making a dent. Okay, we're up we netted 1,000 credit off that. What else can we do? Build another teaching hospital. And if we want lots of money, we can just wait. Okay. The Skylaxians won't hunt down their own Skylaxian pirate bases, and I can respect them for that. Get a little bit of space junk. So this with Armada construction, that'll get 20 times Armada construction. This... Huh. They'll gain economy every month. Medical assistance. See, I think the passive boosts are worth a lot more. Because they're happening while I'm doing other things. So, property development. Let's go back and start working on another teaching hospital. And again, the attack warnings. Now look at this. And the environmental 2.7, but it's improving on its own. I'm not doing a thing. The Peltians just got terbium. Oh no. So, again, once this is done, the Skylaxians are definitely going to be in a lot better shape. Financially. Not necessarily financially, but in terms of population, their population death rate should slow and come almost to a halt. And perhaps it'll turn around relatively soon. Then environmental, which is dropping their planetary compatibility. Do they have enough for a terraforming kit? No. Could spend another 2 months on teaching hospital. Won't help enough. I could work on a ecology station, but they don't have it. And the rest of this is just going to boost their economy. And that's not gonna... cesium. Okay. So, none of that is going to provide help with our basically death rate. So I'm gonna go see what I can do about the evox. And property development. University. Well, let's go get some cash. They're busy getting blown up over here. And hopefully we can do something that's gonna help fix this. Because, you know, at the end of the day, $44.05. Is that increasing? No, it's not. It's going down. Kessler syndrome. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. So something's going bad. But their medical is improving, their economic is improving, their environmental is improving. But it's going really, really slowly. So that's problematic. But you can see how once either the Thoraxians can do the exact same thing the Burles are doing here, if they get the same advantages, perhaps even to a more extreme degree. That's 7,000 credit. It gives us more money to play with, and it hopefully gives the Evox a little more... are they still privateering? Yes. Well. Could dump 65 credit and they'll randomly build something. Beyond that... not a lot that can be done. Friendly acts. Property development. University, again. It won't help public order, but their public order is still positive. That's about the only good thing I can say at the moment. Did those pirate armadas increase in power? I'm kind of curious. 2.78. And that goes to 2.73. Ah, now the Peltians want spacefaring technology. Well, first let's get the Evox up and running with this university. We really need to help them get, you know, environment and medical in better shape. We need to give them a lot of tech to help. They're losing too many people. And while technically they can be considered evil, at the same time they're not evil, maybe? Okay. Hydro signal. A new quest. My name is UB88, and I work for an aerospace firm. As you no doubt have heard, we're still working to gain the technology of manned spaceflight. There's currently some sort of military operation going on in our upper atmosphere involving races that are already spacefaring. They seem to have found some sort of abandoned technology of yours, as best I can tell from the radio chatter. If you swoop in and manage to crash at least one of their flagships into our planet, we can use their technology to get ourselves into space, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Well, that would just piss off the Evox and not get us anything good. We get a tech that we really don't need. But here we get a whole lot of influence with the Peltians, a whole lot of money. Let's do this. Think. Yeah, we had time this episode. Let's do this. Alrighty. Where are the enemy ships? Kill this one flagship. There's one. There is, two. And there is three. I'm going to lock onto this guy first. Mostly because I want to do something about the, okay, this is gonna hurt, but I should be able to make it work. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, how about we hit this button all of a sudden, and we not die? I don't know what just hit us that hard. But I'm gonna go this way. That would have been rather embarrassing. Okay, that was 100k shield damage. Ouch. Well, I can withdraw now. I think this guy energy blaster it is. No, I'm gonna fire at you. Alrighty. And, can also lock onto you. And say shoot at those targets. Am I getting health regen from one of my techs? 221k. Yeah, I am. That's really good to know. Whew. And that is a missile. And now we can go this way, switch to the Gravlance, and keep firing. Ow, we actually took hull damage from that. Minigun time. In free fire mode. Fact. And there goes the Aegis. There's our last enemy ship. So you know what I'm gonna do? Not gonna deploy an orbital bomber. I'm gonna drop sharpshooter. And now Operation Raptor. Now triple range. And you are the target. My projectiles can't even get there in time. There we go. It's dead. And combat.
The Peltian capitalists are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. These are the same beings that destroyed your homeworld.
Took over 1 million points of shield damage. 89 credit for blowing up ships. Lost 2 influence with the Peltians. Oh well. We got 3 Peltian pilots back. Yeah. Lost 2 influence with the Peltians, and that's really nothing at this point. Okay. We helped the Acutians. Now, what did we get in return? Did we just get Operation Swarm? Not sure. We might have. We didn't really get anything there, and not there, so I think it was Operation Swarm. It's a toss-up whether the spread shot or minigun is better. That's like saying, is a shotgun or a rifle better? Well, rifle firing 3-shot bursts. Maybe not our finest hour, but now we're just like the rest of you. They have a whole lot of space power. And a lot of combat power. Let's take a look at what they actually have. Tech-wise, they have nada. Well, they have an improved economy. Of course. Holy crap, the Andor are... Ouch. That's just... wow. Evoc, man... Okay, there are special names for these. I didn't even notice that before. Accusation economy, enduring efficiency, boring isolationism, which boosts public order and ground combat strength. Okay. Wider streets, of course. Who needs neighbors? Really, who does? Burlesque creed, which boosts, public order, reduces... No, increases the death rate. Can they go get that now, please? No, I don't want them to. Evoc Mad Science, Peltian Community, Skylaxian Morality, and Thoraxian Evolution. Oh, yeah. Honestly, if you're a StarCraft fan, I think the Thoraxians could give the Zerg a run for their money. At least if the Thoraxians have enough time to get a bigger get up to a population that they can handle. Because, you know, anyway. With that little off-topic bit, I'm going to end this episode here. We now have the Accusation spacefaring. Everyone's here. Actually, before we go, I'll show you the Accusation CEOs. This is how the Accusatians work. Okay. The Accusatians don't really have politics so much as they do ascendant capitalists. Out of the 17 industries that the Accusatians organize themselves into, they choose 3 that are most powerful at the time and choose their top CEOs from those industries to represent their planet as the business elite. Industry quorums are held periodically. If the power of the various industries has shifted, then leadership will also shift. If you can influence this by helping or hindering what Accusation industry buildings are constructed or sabotaged. You can also bribe CEOs to get discounts on credit costs of deals in their industry. So there's that. You got retail trade, which, you know, can improve things. Undermine rival economy. Cold robotic capitalists, remember? Well... Burlust. Okay then. I don't know if they can pull another race into the Federation, but I'll have to check that. Create Federation, convince other race to join Federation. Okay. So... can we start a trade route? Broker a trade route? Well, you can do it with the Evox, we can do it with the Thoraxians. But the Burlesques don't want trade. Alright. Who's getting along with the Evox? Anybody? Oh, we'll have to figure it out. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jim of the Fuzzy. I hope to see you again next time.